Okay. And now I am going to explain the topic weight of a body on the moon is 1/6 of that on the earth. Student, the question is why the weight of the body remain 1/6 on the moon is that on the earth. Suppose a body is on the earth, it is 12 Newton. The weight of the body on the earth is 12 Newton. Then on the moon it will remain 1/6. That means only 2 Newton. So why it is? Okay. So in this topic I am going to explain you how it remains 1/6. So let us start. Let a body of mass is small m. A body of mass m is on the surface of the earth. Surface of the earth is on the surface of the earth whose mass is capital M and radius is capital R. Okay. Suppose a body of mass m, small m, is on the surface of the earth whose mass is m1. This is capital M1. We will take them very easy. M1 and radius is R1. So it will be like this. Suppose this it is an earth and the body is kept here. Okay. Mass of earth is m1 and mass of body is m, and the radius of the earth is, that is capital R. So we can use here the universal law of gravitation. See, there are two bodies. One is this body of mass m is kept on the surface of the earth whose mass is m1, and in the heaven, according to the Newton's law, that in between two heavenly bodies there is attraction force, there is a gravitational force. So according to the universal law of gravitation, according to universal law of gravitation, according to universal law of gravitation, force between two heavenly bodies is directly proportional than that to the m1 into small m upon r1 square upon r1 square, and force is equal to weight. So weight we can take w1 on the earth, that will equals to g m1 into m upon r1 square. This is as equation first. According to the universal law of gravitation, the force between two heavenly bodies is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between two bodies. Okay. So this is the way that this way we can write this one. And the next, this is the weight, and or we can say weight on the earth. This W1 is a weight on the earth, weight of the body on the earth. Now next part, let a body of mass small m is on the moon whose mass is m2 and radius r2. Okay, same body. Now the same body is kept on the surface of the moon. Okay, same body. The body is not going to be changed. So mass of the body will remain constant, as we have as you know that the mass of the body remain constant anywhere. But the weight of the body change place to place. Okay, this is the main difference between mass and weight. So now the same body of mass m is kept on the moon. Okay, then we can write down mass of the moon is m2 and radius is r2. Suppose mass of the moon is m2 and the radius of the moon is r2. Then again according to universal law of gravitation, then once again between two bodies the force here F1, this is you can write down F2. Force F2 is equals to G m2 into small m upon r2 square. Then force is equals to weight. Force is equals to weight. Okay. Then we can write down that W2. Weight W2 is equals to G m2 into small m upon capital R2 square. This is equation second. Okay, this is the equation second. So up to here we will use the universal law of gravitation on the earth and universal law of on the moon for the same body. Okay, and now next thing I am going to explain, and that is mass of earth m1 is equals to 100 times more than the mass of the moon. 100 into mass of earth. Okay, the earth is so bigger in comparison of moon, and the mass of the earth is 100 times more than the mass of the moon. So here the m1 equals to 100 m2. m1 equals to 100 m2, and radius of earth, because earth is larger than the moon, so radius of earth is equals to 4 times more than the moon. 4 into radius of moon, and then it will become R1 equals to 4R2. Now the value of M1 and R1 we will put in equation first. We will write down from equation first. Okay, then what will become the first equation? What will be the first equation then? The first equation will become W1 equals to G M1 in place of M1 100 M2 into small m upon R1 is this, so it will be 4R2 square. Then it will become W1 equals to G 100 M2 into M upon 16 R2 square. This is equation third. It will become equation third. Okay, hope up to here it is clear. Okay, it will become equation third. Now dividing equation third by equation second, we will write dividing equation third by equation second. Okay, or you can divide second by third. Dividing equation third by second. Dividing equation third by second. Equation third will write W1 upon W2 equals to the value of W1 G 100 M2 into M upon it will, here it is 16 R2 square. Okay, upon W, the value of W2 G M2 into M upon R2 square. Okay, upon r2 square. So here you can see g to g cancel, m2 to m2, m to m, r2 square to r2 square. Then what will remain? Okay, w1 upon w2 is equals to 100 upon 16. 100 upon 16. Okay. Okay. Now it is clear. 100 upon 16. 16 will come down and it will be up only. So it will come. Then w2 we can write down this guy or simplify. 16 banja and here it will be 16 point something. Reciprocal, then it will be w2 upon w1 equals to 1 upon 6.2 approx. 6.2 approx. Okay, and we will write in round figure. In round figure that will be 1 upon 6. w1 will go that side. w2 equals to 1 upon 6 into w1. And here you can see what is the w2? Weight on the moon. What is w1? Weight on the earth. Okay. So according to this, it is clear now. Weight on moon is equals to 1 upon 6 weight on earth. Okay. So it has been proved that weight of a body is remain 1/6 on the moon is that of on the earth. कि अर्थ पर अगर किसी बॉडी का वेट जितना भी है मून पर उसका 1/6 होगा. Okay, so this is the way you can verify this one. Okay, all right.